Akosia senyame ya madom na mebetena sesei dia na munim se ensema etwa go social media ena mede ebremo na ye wa hasei ena Salma Mumin ni MTN saga ebeto odwa social media Salma etremu se MTN fo awie ni sika over 10,000 Ghana cedis na omo fraud omunye save empo MTN workers for ena awie ni sika sansem we ebeye social media so bebre ma echire ono ankasa ebepa achaw MTN fon so de omo nseme ba abonte omo chiremu se empo sika Salma eka no enye saa na won account mu ensem ni nyina eba ye na after se Salma bepa achaw no ya nhyada antene nka wa meka in details anas wa mechirechire me kwan ye nam so ema ne beye saa post ni nyina na we ena United Showbiz obechirechire nsem mu se ono saa time obe make saa post no oye frustrated customer ena afen so na ni sika na ewom no ono angasa onim say ni business line amanfo be send discard so enu nti na ema ne yes na nye say bia eye buapayo bia na say mpobo ni tiremu pose a whole MTN brand no obeye bibisa e de agu om ho fe na say mpo ode asai wo mudin Salma church ensem yie pa yentie no emra
asem we na obi ase emame embo so biom enu nti na esiye na me be pa chewa me yiminsa efri ho a mentumi anka hweno ba. I think it's high time I talk about it because people still haven't forgotten about it. Me churchum seni esiye pepepe. Enti me wo 2 mobile money numbers. One for my restaurant, the other for my clothing. So my clothing line is a very new one. So I have this number I send this car ekoso. Enti yes send ekoso I mean be like me who say obi ato ade na alert na ba na me hwepe me call I don't even check my balance any ade. Enti I didn't have an idea exactly how much I had in my account, but I knew for a fact say it was roughly around 10,000 and over. Or share me post I didn't specify the exact amount. I mentioned
over 10,000
because I wasn't quite sure how much I had on it. So what happened was say MTN code na ye de SND sikano ye wo merchant code and ye wo the regular one. I have never made mistake on the codes because it's something I use. Idea me use daily. Merchant me use but regular one me use. And you know, it was actually my first time I me use sa merchant no. But na me dikan use that. Ama na me use regular code ni kwa na enko. I had to call MTN to ask them say me no mo try me so code you know star something. That was actually before even the issue came. So I woke up this morning and I had to pay fee. Now was send me to DHL for monthly where ma send their consumer ma send their corporation near the other. And see me send this can be a normal catch them say insufficient funds. Me me 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. Nina almost insufficient funds. Masha am I not doing the right thing? Am I not using the right code? So I went on Google again to check on the code to see say am I making mistake and I say me use the right code. And it gave me the same code and I may try the other say enkono. Ena me panic yes eh. Na nyo mama ton egu phone so Ira. Me fa me san kan and then me send this scam obi is insufficient funds. Enti me yam shame me kan na few days ye shuti Abdul Salam Muni ena ye DOP ye shuti sa no start say okay kem adan ni sika ayere free ne wallet home. So I even had to pause for the guy to run to the office because of almost say Umbra office okoye eba ebesin ne nsanka ni sika so out of enu pono enfanto nchen same 3 days or even a day or even that same day and I say bibi I was having calls on my MoMo number me from uncle for someone free and these people will call out answer they will try to make me like you know steal from me and so I call somebody I'm in him so oye into sa IT your money no so sa no moye almost then they will start to talk to you while you're on the phone. They have a way of, you know, I don't know, like
no, now that I don't want for MTN.
Nana meba. I said, "What Jimmy Chechum send a city pepe." Ain't you know? Me yes, I am con and I'm afraid MTN. Call center say, me send this enko. I like almost say me sika and almost say me use code bank and I'm a botcher. And I'm saying no, ain't you know, say me sika there. Almost insufficient funds there. And the Jimmy Baum office. I know for a fact how it was going to end because I have witnessed Obia Nisikaira wako office or cry. Ende Nensanka Nisikai. So I decided that I would take it to social media. There I would receive a quicker response from MTN. So I decided to post it. Say, oh, my money over 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ayura, oh my MoMo so. Ain't you know. MTN should contact me. MTN isn't safe anymore. In less than 10 minutes, somebody called me actually. Said, "Oh yeah, Juma, but she's a fan, and that she's seen my post and she's called to assist me." And also onimobia onimintino friend pano no Jimmy number na wa friend mintino or boami.
Onye Juma wa MTN no kwa jo number baby.
Also yeah, Juma. Meaning kwan of us number, but that was what she told me. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, I'm going through this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's your code, Ben. So she took me through the thing, like the same code, the same procedure on the phone while I was doing it. And it was still telling me, say, insufficient funds. And I'm so. And the girl said, okay, she would check on their system and call me back. Or the phone to an and after the OB from the office and Casafremi officially say they have seen a post like this on social media. They would want to take me through what's going on and know what exactly is going on. And I told them my problem. And as usual, they gave me the same code that I was using to send the money.
It's in a scan away.
And I'm patched. There are some way they Jimmy Churchill send it here for people to understand.
The time when it is scan away.
Sikano. I got my money back. They said it wasn't taken. Nah. I had an actual problem. I just didn't wake up and decide to tarnish someone else's. This is MTN that I've been using for years. MTN Befam's ambassador. Yes, come on me. Why would I want to tarnish their image? I was just a worried customer. At that time, I wasn't even thinking as a celebrity.
And even you apologized.
Nana, I honestly have to explain. When say only time, but let me just, wrap it up quickly. So this person that officially called from MTN took me through the same procedure 3 good times. It still didn't work. And she hung up and said she would call me back. She called me again, took me through the same procedure. It still didn't work. And she hung up. She called me again to tell me that, oh, they now know what the problem is. And that when I went to register my SIM card, I registered 2 accounts on 1 SIM card. I got confused because Menkai say my BBC and I said my BBC suna Menkaya and I'm saying okay, it's a can any let me see the money. And they checked almost they are looking at their system. They can actually see my money and it's not 10,000, it's 7,500 MBO said then I've forgotten the exact figure. Now, almost sending me whole, like, what do they call it? Yeah. And I checked that, for real, the money was intact. And then I thanked them. And immediately, without them asking, I went to social media to write, say, oh, my problem has been resolved by MTN. Thank you very much, MTN. Now, me heard comments, Nana Ebas, hey, like, it was really negative for the brand MTN. And that wasn't and also that wasn't my, my intention. So I quickly took it down after about 24 minutes. I archived it. I still have it on my Instagram. And I'm archiving it in a free hole. So as the next day, by 9 to 10 a.m., I had a call. She mentioned her name. She said she's a general something for MTN, and that the post I made the previous day has really affected their MoMo business. So they want me to go and apologize. I said, no, I have already done that. I was a frustrated customer who posted something. Your company has resolved it. I still went back to post the good news. And the lady said, no, she's not seen it. I said, hold on then. And then I screenshot my archived. And then I sent to her, including all the comments that were there. And then she said, okay, well, fine. It didn't do anything, so I need to repost again. I said, see, as a citizen of Ghana and as a customer of MTN, I think I have the right to express my view, my frustration on a service that I'm patronizing. So if I had a problem with your service and now I don't have a problem and I have apologized and it's gone and you feel that that's affected you and you think I'm a brand and that's why it affected you, then you need to pay me to redo another post, because that would be advertisement. So we were talking on the phone, trying to reason with each other, and then this lady agreed. Said, "Okay, what's it?"
What's some now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, me ref. She agreed. Said, "Okay, fine."
Your business.
Yeah, your business.
By you posting back apology, no?
Yes, and I'm okay. Then I'll let my manager contact you. As at that time, I was having a little issue with my manager, so I called to tell him. I actually sent me a message back. I'm saying go for too much intino. Now on you post no so crass because after almost posting and he called me, I was like, what the hell? You know, I called and he got pissed. He didn't mind me. So I thought that Akufo-Addo is somebody that, you know, advises me when it comes to certain things. You know, he's well spoken and he manages other people. So when it comes to negotiation, like Akufo-Addo, aside my manager, is urgent. Akufo-Addo is the next person next to me that I can easily contact. So me friend Kofi Anopano, and his phone went through, but he didn't answer. After the HO calls my friend from Sa Anupani Kosiana Junina and Kobium. So I quickly went on his Snapchat and I realized that he was in a bush somewhere shooting. Probably the first time I called him, he was now entering the bush, and then when he went there, then the network, you know, went off. So the lady kept calling me in between, saying, "Where is your manager? We need to talk to him." And I'm like, "You need to hold on because I'm not getting him." You know, so she kept calling. 1 p.m. she called, 2 p.m. she called, 3 p.m. she called, and then she called. She's like, "You know what? It's out of our hand because the pressure is coming from above. So you have to do something." I said, "You know what? Just give me a second, Nana. Just give me a second." All I saw was the post
from MTN.
From MTN on my Instagram. Say, I said, "So my family 10,000." While the money in my account wasn't 10,000. My money was 7,500 or 700 or something. Like I can't really, you know, place a figure on the exact figure. Yes, into a problem. They say I didn't know about because say sikano 10,000 and above when my money in my account wasn't even up to. So I consulted my lawyer. Said this is what is going on. So what can I do about it? And he said to me, say, the fact say me mention that figure no any me account ni mundie my phone, so I should just say sorry and move on. And that was exactly what I did. And I moved on. Why would I wake up one morning and decide to pick on somebody and go and pick on the whole MTN? Like, why?
We're a brand ambassador. Inti Senka brand as big as MTN. Like you said, I
was just a frustrated customer, not even a brand.
When to me and Fro one for frustration, no, what the call page.
Yes, and my whole adjourn etage was say, "Obi be friend me keke." Na ma solve it because meaning say going to their office back and forth, you know, a be long. Okay. So I just said, "Oh, mommy post on my friend, Mrs. I'm not delete crime free." It wasn't like some person me tarnish your brand image or something. Why would I do that?
But you were not so sure about the money in your.
I wasn't sure because as I said, it's my business account. Go first send this kakum. I know, say, Missika say ne. Me say me boss adi ni kwa mbe kasa say yan kamimbo. Nana, kamimbo.
Because as a brand, dear, you definitely know, say. You know that you're a brand already. Inti then I can be about.
Nana, in as much as me a brand, no. Me nipa I'm a customer of MTN and other, you know, other companies. I think I have the right to express my view over a service that I'm patronizing.
I don't blame you expressing on your page, but as a brand, person will be back on brand and wants them. Why wouldn't you have called them?
Or I'm afraid. Really? As I said, maybe it was childish of me to have gone to, maybe I didn't think about it. Because
your words were a little harsh. MTN fraud. MTN is fake.
Nana, as I said,
I probably
frustration about I said, Misikako. you know, a frustration. It wasn't anything personal.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just wanted them to communicate so that we resolve it. That's why, yes, I'm major.
You just
yeah, and
say
honestly,
it was a mistake.
If I did anything to, you know, that affected their brand, once again, I apologize, and next time,
take it like a mistake.
I would be very careful.
Wait, the Mijidi saying Nano Yati and Wasa, some banner Sonia Daje Churchuma, Yana Yenti Bibiasin, so ye betty, because handsome way by a month for trouble, some a year pass, Ghana for celebs ne pressure, hold woboa in Nim Konomo Babe can answer Mijidi say, Yen I a taifa BBC Monty Bibiana, Ayana a yaboturn was saying, intimate viti precope, farmer to social media makers say, and answer say, Yen I am far away and yardisia. Na yebeboa ye pa mede nsam nyina ebesi e wa ha sei mede ene ka chire nana akosamakram